Let's head around the Inside Politics table, ask our great reporters to share a little bit from their notebooks. Maggie Haberman, what do you got?
So Hillary Clinton on Monday is going to be marching in the Memorial Day parade in her neighborhood. At least that's what we're told to expect. A couple of things to watch for. This is a parade she's marched in recent years. She's gotten a great reception. There has not been a sense of great energy around her candidacy so far. So that is one thing to keep an eye on. She has this big kickoff rally on June 13th. That's the other big thing to keep an eye on. So far, she's keeping these events small. They're doing it for a reason, but you lose something when you do it that way, and they need to really kind of galvanize and mobilize people.
And more out in the public and mixing about. We'll keep an eye on the parade. Jeff?
This coming week is going to be a good reminder it's not just Hillary Clinton. Bernie Sanders on Tuesday in downtown Burlington, Vermont is going to jump into the presidential race again, but he's going to have a big rally, probably reminiscent of Howard Dean's big entry into the race in 03-04. The question is, will this be the summer of Bernie? Will he be able to sort of rally things? He's already getting a lot of online support and a lot of interest from that side. But by the end of the week, Martin O'Malley will also be in, the former governor of Maryland. He's staging his comeback in Baltimore. So she does not have the field totally to herself. Technically, we'll see how much space they occupy.
And see how much movement, yes or no, pro or cons in the polling. Julie?
I spent most of last week in Iowa, and one of the Republican names that you hear a lot from voters actually is Rick Perry. He's not seen as a top-tier candidate nationally, but he is spending a ton of time in Iowa. He's doing all of the big campaign forums. He went to the Eagle Scout dedication of a local activist. He's just doing the things that people in Iowa want to see candidates do. He's trying to emulate in some ways the strategy that Rick Santorum used in 2012 and hoping that he can gain momentum if he can get a good result coming out of the caucuses.
It was a disaster last time, but Rick Perry has great retail politics skills. Keep an eye. Okay, Robert?
When I was in Iowa and New Hampshire this past week, I sat down with a lot of Republican officials and donors in those states, and I said, really just give me a sense of what's on your mind behind the scenes. And the topic almost all of them brought up was angst about Jeb Bush, angst about his candidacy. They're anxious that he's not getting momentum, that he doesn't have energy in any way in this primary. They're not sure how he's going to get it. They think he fumbled the answers on George W. Bush, and they're just watching to see right now, can he really navigate this process?
All right, we'll keep an eye on that, Robert. I'll close with this. I spent a good deal of time this past week with a mix of younger voters. It was interesting and a bit depressing. At a dinner Thursday night celebrating the remarkable community service organization City Year, I found quite a bit of enthusiasm for the guy Jeff just talked about, the Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders. And as we've seen in public opinion polling, a number of these bright young people said they do tend to lean conservative or libertarian when it comes to taxes, internet regulation, or the NSA surveillance program. But many of them see Republicans as trapped in a time warp on issues like immigration, climate change, and same-sex marriage. Now, my informal focus groups included my two older children. My son Noah graduated from college Monday, and on Wednesday we drove back from Boston with all this stuff, plus 18-year-old Hannah King and younger brother Jonah. Now, we don't talk politics much in the family because that's Dad's job, and to them, it's boring. But we did for about an hour or so of the drive, and they had very thoughtful questions and observations about the big issues and the candidates. But both, like many of the young people I met at the City Year dinner, said nothing gets done in the big stuff anyway, so why bother? That's the depressing part. Whether or not you agree with the results, the energy among young voters in the two Obama campaigns was a very good thing for our politics. Now, many of those voters, plus those like my daughter, for whom 2016 will be the first chance to vote, they think it's probably a waste of time to get involved, or even to just make sure they vote. I told my kids I thought that was a mistake. It would be nice, though, if the candidates, all of the candidates, came to see the enormous opportunity out there and did their part to prove they're listening and that it does matter.